Hey guys, this is Terry. Welcome to my shop. We're going to be doing some videos on the Shockwave, and maybe we'll do something on the AR2 or maybe the RPR. No telling what. Just wanted to let everybody know that I'm not a gunsmith. I do not play one on television. I just love guns. Got a nice shop. Got some tools, and a lot of guys have been asking about stuff for the Shockwave and different things that I have done. So try to show you how I do it. Doesn't mean it's the right way, just means it's a way. So that's my disclaimer. We make sure that everything is unloaded. We double, triple check that no shells of any kind are in the chambers, and just absolutely be as safe as you can out there. We're trying to be as safe as we can in the shop too. Hope you enjoy these videos, and y'all have a good night. Hey Shockwave fans, this is Terry. Welcome to my shop. We're going to do a little project tonight on the Shockwave. As you can see, quite a few projects already done. Have already done the Magpul forend with the hand stop and pick rail on the forend for my light, side saddle, heat shield, pick rail, laser. Quite a few things already. Really happy with the Shockwave. Stupid fun to shoot. I'm shooting the low recoil double-aught buck. Really nice little round, works out well. Good shell for this gun. I didn't like the sling studs, so I did away with that and drilled and put a QD cup in there for my Magpul sling, and that's worked out really well. I wanted to change the follower in this just to something a little nicer, and I actually bought this GG&G follower, which is nice. It's stainless and billet, and just, you know, really cool follower. But before I could get that put in there, I saw a guy talking about this one on Facebook, and I just had to get it and give it a try. This is the Go Gauge Derlin follower, and it actually has an LED in it. It says it has a smart LED in it, and they don't really, it tells you that the LED will come on at after the last shell's out. They don't tell you how that works. So just with messing with it in the package here, I figured out that it works by contact like that. If you whack it on the bench here, you can see it come on. I think it's going to be really cool. We're going to do this. Go Gauge also has a video on their YouTube page about how to do this. We're going to do it the way that they showed to do it. So let me reset up here, and we'll get it apart, and we'll see how it goes in. All right, so a little bit more of the follow here. It's like I mentioned, it's made out of Derlin. That's a very hard and very slick material. I'm familiar with this. I have a lot of PCP air guns and love those, and hammers and such, and those air guns have been made out of Derlin, and this is just an incredibly tough and very, very slick material. And these are made from that, and I expect that it'll be a really, really nice material for the follower. So we'll give that a shot and see how it all works. Obviously, we're going to take the cap off the mag tube here, and let's go ahead and do that. Simple enough. You can do this by taking the mag tube apart, but we're going to do it the way that Go Gauge showed on their website or on their YouTube channel. And basically, this stop on the end, inside here, there's a spring, and that's basically just the retainer. It's just a piece of stamped steel that retains that spring inside the mag tube. And it's not really even necessary, so we're not going to put it back in there, but let's see if we can get it out. I have this just a basic hook tool. This is a snap-on hook tool I've had for many years. I think that should work, so let's see if we can get it out. All right, there it is. Not anything too crazy with that. And here's your spring. We'll reuse all of that. Go ahead and show you that they've made this where the spring actually just fits right onto the new follower, so that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the old follower out, and you can see what it was all about. Here it's just a piece of stamped steel. It was working okay, but I think this is going to be much more tricks. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this all back together. Basically just going to thread this back in the way that it was before. And like I said, I'm not going to put that retainer back in there. It's really not necessary as long as you're aware that this is how it is now. So you don't just start unscrewing that cap and having the thing fly across the room. But we'll screw the cap back on here. And that is about as simple a modification as you could possibly make. And you can see that the follower is white, and you can see it in there. And let's load it, and I'll come back in just a second. We'll load it up and we'll see how that works, and see if we can show you how the LED works. All right, we got 5 in the tube, and let's cycle it through and see how she does. There you have it. Pretty cool little deal. I don't know, I like it. It's pretty interesting. It's a Shockwave, and hey, you got to have all the bells and whistles on your Shockwave, of course. So I do like it. The Derlin material itself should make a great follower. Who knows how long the LED part of it will last, but anyway, pretty cool. Maybe a little gimmicky, but for 20 bucks and you know, $5 to get it here, I think it's a pretty good deal. And I do seriously think that the Derlin follower will be really, really good for the Shockwave one way or the other. And we'll just have to see how the LED does. Hey, got some more videos coming. I got one, I'm gonna do one for the Magpul 4N. And a lot of people have asked about how to make those modifications on that so it works on the Shockwave. And I bought another one, and I'm gonna do a video to show how we did that. Really pretty simple. Won't work on the Shockwave without modifications, but a pretty simple modification. So give us a subscribe, come back and check. We'll be back with some more Shockwave videos.